Okay. The day is Saturday, it is the morning, and we will be having a short stream today. I'm heading to a family barbecue in a few hours, but before then, we have ANROP's Tintin-themed TVT Syldavia versus Borduria. We are the attacking forces, the Sylvadians. We are up against the Bordurians. And we have similar armament. Both have World War II arms, mostly SMGs. This is what we look like. And long story short, we're attacking along a defensive line. We have almost double their first force count. We have a tank. We have BTRs. Hopefully we'll be fine, but they have a strong defensive line, so we'll find out just how strong that defensive line is. My internet is crapping out slightly. Sorry if the stream quality suffers. It should be back soon, and if it's not, it looks like it's back. I've had rock solid internet for a few months now, so I'd be surprised if it decided to drop today.
The enemy commander can see this coming.
Hey, Rund, I just had a member join in.
And just in case the internet dropping like that made the intro hard to hear, usually the audio doesn't suffer. But yeah, long story short, alternate history, alternate universe, Tintin, Syldavia versus Borduria.
Yeah, you can try.
Respawn in 10-minute cycles. And we're pushing along the south side.
The enemy only has soft-skinned vehicles.
Alpha Kilo.
Oh, they have just cars.
So people not know what HEDP is.
Let me know when you reach the mic.
High explosive dual purpose.
HE double penetration.
Yeah, I'm confused that people don't know that though.
So wait.
So
What other purposes do rockets serve besides killing infantry and killing tanks? I guess killing bunkers.
Hopefully, what's gonna happen is that the enemy will stick guys inside a house, and then we shoot a rocket through the window, kill them.
Yeah!
Or just destroy the house.
Burn the house.
Yeah.
Bro.
Just assume in this world we don't call our backblast clear, okay? And stay away. Alternate history.
I'm a bit disappointed. We were supposed to have a rail officer who's just gonna run around point pistols in the back of people's heads, but we didn't get one.
Oh, the meta.
Oh. Shame.
That's why we're gonna
I
lose.
think Whale
honestly.
would have
We're gonna
really
lose because
volunteered
of that.
for that.
That was so fun.
I would have liked that very much.
Hey, Whale, you're not like an audiophile, are you?
Depends. Maybe a little bit. My name in real life is Jack, so I like to call myself a jack of all
I'm
trades.
just gonna take a lot.
Heyo. I'm getting some weird crackling at the top of everybody's, like when they talk, at the very top of their voice. I'm getting a slight crackling.
Oh no, there's.
Oh, is it?
Yeah,
TFAR doesn't usually do that,
I see.
but what it would mean is packet
Vehicles.
loss.
No, it does that for me, Tifa.
Hmm.
Sometimes if you're in a specific seat in a vehicle, that happens.
I heard that, I mean, TFAR's stable, but that was ages and ages ago, and Beta should have that fixed. I know we're using Beta.
I mean, my
here.
Tifa just crashed, so...
Well, that's odd.
Oh, there's no more space.
Negative.
So I gotta be gunner. Okay.
Draw 15, you read?
Hell yeah, my food's almost here.
Ooh, what'd you get?
I presume that Bravo 15 would be dead for another 15 minutes.
No, yeah.
But
because
chicken
the only-
tenders,
five
loaded
minutes
waffle
or so.
fries, like cheese and bacon,
Take that.
a bunch of soda.
Rund, are you here?
Damn, if I ate that, I'd probably give myself a coronary.
I think patch number 6 is mine, right?
Yeah.
How old are you? Do you have a wife that loves you? Maybe you shouldn't be eating that.
That's my
I'm 19. I am
what's
nowhere
this
near
wait,
having
no,
one of
okay.
those. And I'd rather
Bravo,
not
advance
anyways.
west towards the
Yeah,
tree
no,
line.
You lucky man.
Get ready to support Alpha's movement. Bravo,
Hey,
copy.
Bravo supporting Alpha. Who could have seen this coming?
Yeah, let's go.
They must be reading the Coalition playbook.
Yep.
Okay, that's fine.
Oh shit,
Okay.
Okay, that's fine. Oh, wait, someone got out.
I'm taking bets on how we die. I'm thinking they have like an AT emplacement somewhere.
Wouldn't be shocked. We have a tank after all. But it's just...
Yeah.
It's not
That's
the
not
heaviest
mine,
tank in the world.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, right? Like,
What kind of
what
tank?
were those German anti-tank things
We
called?
have a
Pack 40s or some shit?
No. It's fine.
Driver, stop before we crest.
God, I wish I could peek over. Fuck.
You can.
Yeah.
Set your free look keybinds, and I use Alt page up to move my head upwards in a stationary seat.
Yeah, control page up,
I'm
Dave.
holding here.
Forgot about that.
What do you mean?
Kilo, Bravo, I'm
F
in
and F,
position
bro.
to
I
roll
like
over the
playing
hill.
Howdy, Anarchist.
with our friends, Twig and Bob Tart.
Wait, can you guys see me playing peekaboo or no?
No,
No.
does not move your head, just your eyeballs.
Bravo.
You try
Right,
to
gentlemen,
play, then you
we
rage
are
quit
waiting
and
for
you
the
fucking
mortars to land on the enemy. And
Okay,
then
so this
roll again, roll
doesn't make
time.
me more vulnerable.
Glory
Okay.
to
It does
Syldavia.
not.
God bless King
No, I
Oscar 12.
didn't.
Well,
It
I
should,
learn something new about
but it
Arma
doesn't.
every day.
Wait, do we get
Throw
to
two couples.
do we get to scream for the king?
Wait,
So
are
mortars
we a part of a
on the way
monarchy?
now, guys, and we're gonna assault as soon as the mortar hits. So get ready. We're gonna
Nice.
dismount slightly under the crest, and then try to get eyes on it, and just put on as much suppressive fire as we can.
Should be direct west when we crest.
Yeah. But,
As soon as
yeah, it's not exactly the mortar. I think we're gonna wait for audio confirmation from Herre, or Sweden, I mean.
as
Kilo
soon
15.
as soon as we crest, you want me to start lighting up their areas, right?
No, we're gonna dismount. We're
That's
not gonna use
approximately
the
400 meters west of us.
Elastic and
If you, the trench, there will be trenches on that hill. I think there are even sandbag bunkers. Just start suppressing the fortifications.
Yeah, we're gonna dismount first,
Oh,
get a look, dismounted, and if we have good targets for the discount, we're gonna get the BTR up.
Copy
Okay,
that.
good. We didn't start. My food just got here.
When we dismount, Caltech get a whale in a good position, and I will
Yep.
pick the most team and try to find some targets for them.
What time is it over there, Arizona?
Tourniquet's like the heavy bleed. thing,
2 p.m.
right?
Alright. Not bad.
Wow.
And where are you?
Let's understand the mortar is
Connecticut.
like
The lava
less than a
state.
kilometer away from us.
Yeah.
Way not from Arizona.
Private Arizona. He was from Connecticut.
Alpha's
That's
moving.
Alpha.
Let's go! Battle!
Wait, isn't Bravo's like high pitched?
Yeah, Bravo's is toot toot toot.
I think they need to do like
Bravo,
one whistle,
go, go.
then 2 whistles, then 3 whistles.
Suppress the enemy. He will be on a hill in position.
Get her done. Yeehaw! That's what the Syldavians sound like that, right? Yeehaw!
Holy shit, this thing is slow, well.
Yippee ki
Right, holy
yay!
fuck.
Well, no,
And
no,
driver,
Okay,
just
guys.
find a good.
Dismount here, get in a line, find cover, slowly advance forward.
We're the
until you
ridge
see
plus
enemies.
depilate.
Sit this way, well.
I see their trench
Use,
line
use
already.
the shot creators to advance and use some cover.
I don't want to take the point. I have a rocket launcher.
Infantry, shift south. Shift south.
Find positions and engage towards the smoke area.
Hunter, he said infantry. We're being told to shift south, I believe.
Get up here, quicker.
Vehicle, start shooting the smoke.
I'm with you.
Caltech. Caltech, take everybody and advance with them along here at those shell craters, and I will get the BTR out over there.
Alright, let's go, guys. We're gonna
Find targets in the smoke and engage them. We have enough rockets, just lobbing rockets into those trenches and bunkers.
Okay, Beef, keep your back blast clear.
Back blast clear. What do we got? 100 meters? 200?
Ain't far.
You're clear.
Sorry. Yep.
Hey, let's keep moving up to the next field of bunkers or field of craters.
They must have abandoned these trenches early. I think think the door's open, nobody's home. That was a shot. That was a shot at us. And that was from the southwest, I think. Just one single bullet.
Bravo 2 copies.
There's a floating blue arrow, 298,
Alright, let's go.
and a red flag.
Move back to the vehicle. Well,
Caltag, I got a red flag northwest.
alright. Move back
Mount
to the
up,
vehicle.
guys, mount up. We are regrouping with the tank.
I see a red
Okay,
flag
flag.
right in front of this Vic, 200 meters in the forest.
Yeah, just mount up. We're regrouping with the tank. We're breaking through now, probably.
Where's Ocean Man? Did he join late?
Yeah,
He's
he's
late.
still at respawn.
Okie dokie.
Tank.
Bravo 2
Well, that was easy.
Yeah, this thing does drop.
May all assaults be as easy as that one. Friendly Anarchist asks, why do you have a Bren gun? So
Bravo 2 is
we
also
are
late.
not East or West Germany. We're not any
We're
World War
meeting
II
up with the
faction.
tank
We
now,
are
and
one of
we
the
will make
factions
a
of the
break through
alternate
the
world of
elite
Tintin,
And assault the
specifically the
tank.
Syldavans. I don't know anything about the...
We will fall in behind the tank.
I don't know anything about the canon whatsoever, but we seem like a monarchy.
I wonder if there's gonna be multiple rows of.
Wait, can I
Constantine
just shoot it at the bunker and it'll blow up, or do I have to shoot it right through the slit?
You gotta get the slip.
Oh shit.
We're at Congo Forest now, right?
Victor, Bravo, I am behind you. I'm ready to follow you.
Okay, sweet.
Just aim for the slip.
Yeah, split is always better. Split is always
Okay.
better.
I did not
Okay,
hear
if they
that.
fell back, they will be in force at the main
Okay.
defensive line. It's not like they're giving it up all the way to the town.
Yeah. Caltech, make sure the gun is reloaded,
Oh.
and then
Yeah.
just unload onto the trench line where
So
we
past
are.
this forest, we're gonna have
advancing there.
contact west, and
So while
lots
we're
of
passing
it.
through, just unload northwest, or
No. When we
Oh.
go, after we went through this forest, we're gonna cross a lot of open ground, and then we're gonna engage the main defense line.
right?
And
Yeah,
when
there's
we
gonna be
do
bad
that,
guys,
the
and
tank
many
will
of
make a
us will
breakthrough
die,
through
but the king will live
concertina
on.
wire, and you will engage enemy fortifications with the
For
bishop.
King Muskar and
Wait, should I
Syldavia.
just stay next to the
Um,
vehicle then?
Once we do emerge, you might want to throw this gun shield down out there.
Yeah, definitely.
Oh.
Hey Bar, how you doing? Wrong turn? Oh, wrong turn.
Wait, make sure I
Wait,
stay
no,
next to the
soldier.
vehicle for the bonus.
Ooh, we are really on the edge of the map, aren't we?
Yep.
Yeah, sorry, my dick's too big. It kind of slows me down. you know?
What the fuck?
Fucking Friday Night Fights players.
Yeah, it sounds like it.
Okay. I'll get my notepad out.
It's like god awful notes.
Ticket to Blue's Clues.
Here's
I grab my
Alpha.
4 cans of root beer.
And here we go.
Boom! Ah, damn.
Blue's Clues is small.
So we're at point Alpha. We're at Alpha 3 position 2, north of TRP M4. We're gonna be moving west-northwest soon to a main defensive line, which is 550 meters away, maybe 600. There will be rolling hills between us and them, so we should have visual contact around intersection I-1, which will leave us with only 200 or 250 meters until the defensive line. Post
Is
contact.
he talking to us or his viewers?
I'm talking to you, Beeve.
Oh,
Pay
okay.
attention.
Woo! Woo! Yes, sir, roger. I don't know why, but I like the whistle.
Here we go, guys.
Just got fucking
Toot
root beer
toot.
all over my desk.
Get
God
ready.
damn it.
Da 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 da.
Arizona, I want to die so very badly.
Da 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 da
What kind of
da
root beer?
da.
Barks or A&W?
Barks.
What's
Mug.
most likely gonna happen is that the point where we reach
What?
They didn't have
Ew,
that,
ew,
otherwise it would
no.
have.
three bunkers north.
IBC.
We got bunkers north. Right here.
I like a root beer that's basically a cream soda.
Cream soda's pretty good though.
Like, I can't see us on the map.
A&W from the tap is a lot like that if you have an A&W near you.
Hmm. Never had it from the tap, I don't think.
And then we're getting out.
Isn't A&W like the only company that makes like good cream soda?
Yeah, I
No,
love
there's
their
lots of great cream soda out there, but I'm talking craft, I guess, so maybe chains. Where is the enemy?
It's a good question.
Don't ever ask that question when you're looking for them.
Where...
We're asking for
Did they
mines,
defend
guys.
north? Where the
Bravo,
fuck are
we did
they?
not destroy the barbed wire. Need help with that. I can't pass.
Wait,
through.
is that the tank behind
This
us?
has to be an ambush. We're here at the defensive line.
Oh, is that just like a prop?
I do not like this at all.
Hey,
Here we go.
coming
Yeah, it
from
is an
northeast.
ambush.
Oh,
What's the call, Hunter? North.
Suppress you.
To the north, 350.
oh.
Direct north now, in the tree line.
What's
First
happening
contact.
with this breakthrough? Can we go through there or not?
Get locked. I'm proud to get shit on.
Fucking waiting for.
Come on, Barbs.
Oh, no, you gotta destroy
I don't think that.
tires.
Oh no. Okay. Hey, they crushed it. They sacrificed their vehicle, but they crushed it. Don't back up. Don't back up.
Bravo 2, pass through. Bravo 1, dismount. If your tires are fucked.
Row 2's
We're
through.
gonna rotate this gun, dismount.
Yeah, we're gonna dismount here behind this bunker.
Dismount, retreat. Push north, engage the enemy.
Cool.
Oh, look
Yeah,
forward.
dismount here.
Get us out,
dismount
get us
here.
out.
Dismount,
Accurately.
dismount, dismount.
Smooth through the trench line.
We're at.
North, north.
Push, 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 push.
Bunker clear, bunker clear, bunker's clear. Push north through the trenches.
Let's do it.
Bravo 2 is pushing northwards through the trenches.
Okay, don't go too far. I say we take 250 meters of terrain, something like that.
Thing.
Some good soda.
Bravo 2 copies.
Remember to keep your
Left side's
keepers
clear.
west, guys.
Keep moving, boys. Keep moving. Keep moving. Get on the left side of Bravo 1. Get on the left side of Bravo 1.
One, you might want to slow down in case 2 can catch up to you.
Two's here, two's good.
Oh, the trench hurt me.
Keep moving, guys. Keep pushing, keep pushing.
More bunkers north, close.
Machine gunner nest.
Yeah, beef and whale. I need you right here. Right here on me.
I have started fighting in the
020, left side of big bunker. 020.
I have contact here.
As do I. Hunter, where are you?
Yeah, the trench fucked me.
Here on your left, over the trench.
Oh, it feels bad. Okay.
There's contact, 100 meter.
Oh, that's the same guy I was
Northeast.
engaging, but from better cover. Fuck.
Sandbag wall. Shoot on the left side of it, beef.
Smoke?
Shoot rockets there, 100 meters
Okay,
into
back
the
left
smoke,
clear.
left hand side.
Hey, we got a Vic direct north. Contact.
Backpack's clear.
Direct north.
Looks like a UAZ. Or like a
Copy.
negative. I'm intermixed with the enemy there.
Yeah, if you not have the auto rifle or the Morse, get in the trench.
Bravo, pull south. Mortars coming in.
Take that vehicle out.
Sprint south now.
Everybody run south,
Kilo,
mortars
copy.
coming in. Run south, back where we came from.
This is probably safe. This is
Go
probably
back, go back, go back, push back, run back.
safe. This is safe. This is safe. We don't need to run further, man.
Change your plans. It's safe.
Set up here, set up here.
I only saw one guy. They're not very heavily
Yeah, push back
fortified
up
here. I
to
think they
those
did try to
trenches.
fall back.
You said it's safe, nothing's dropping here. Push up to the trenches again.
Hydro, it's going just fine. I feel très bon.
Hey, I had infantry movement west-northwest.
Mass, can we,
Okay,
West,
wait,
northwest.
Get on
They're
there.
moving west-northwest, moving southbound.
You're
How
clear,
far?
you're clear,
What
you're
bearing?
clear.
so you can see anything?
Everybody wanna get in the trench?
I'll check. I'll double check.
I already shot it in that bunker.
Will, bearing
How far, what
300
bearing?
You're clear, you're
southbound.
clear.
I don't see anything yet, but okay.
Hey, firm. You're gonna need to use the stitch kit top target.
They're maybe 200 meters out.
Personal aid kit, one of the two.
Yeah, I just
Friend,
used it.
you're on
Okay.
yelling.
Are you
The
good?
enemy will hear you.
Do you need blood?
Not anywhere near us. We're good.
Can we?
I got a whole lot of nothing. I think they're
System
gone.
To our northwest as well.
Copy. We will attack on foot. Once you respawn, you will take a new vehicle. So what's happening now, gentlemen, is we are holding up.
Okay, we should be good here.
Okay guys, we're holding here until Alpha passed through ourselves. We're doing the same thing again.
Haven't had any contact
Just-
with American Forest for the last 2 miles.
We're covering this time. Yeah, Whale, get over here.
Yep.
Get on this corner here. And
Oh
watch
dear.
towards the west. The end of the trench here.
Mm-hmm.
That's probably where I expect the enemy to come from.
How will you judge the enemy strength?
Non-existent at this point. Shit.
Copy that. Alpha squads, you're probably gonna run into the enemy now in force. Victor, support Alpha's.
It cleared the grass.
Yes.
We're all here. Just stay there, Clary Storm.
Oh, okay. Didn't realize yours were stacked on that corner.
I'm gonna get our BTR here so we can mount up quickly if we need to.
Okay, einmal nach West weiter ausrücken. Marsch, Marsch. Wir hängen halt-
What's your favorite kind of cream soda, chat? See, they have fruit flavors usually. I like orange cream soda. How you doing there, Beef?
We
Hanging out.
no, that's
Looking
gonna
at the
take
map.
a shot. We'll fight.
Not really doing much.
probably
Enemy, he's looking at the map. Now's the time to attack.
15 minutes, and then they will get a new BTR for us.
Except Alpha's all in front of us, so if they were here, they'd be in that
Negative.
bunker system to our northwest if we haven't.
Well, there
cleared
was
it yet.
one there that I saw with my own eyes. I think Alpha killed him though.
And a truck over there as well.
I want to go look at the corpse.
Yo, guys, can you look so I don't drive over you? Because I don't see
I have
to the
one
left
vehicle,
here.
one
Just
drove
shut
into
up.
barbed wire.
Just
What was that, Hunter?
turn it into the- I don't want to run you over.
Okay.
Nice.
And
Careful
I
there,
don't see
Beef.
in this shitbox, you know?
You're good, Hunter. Stay there.
Alpha's engaged front.
Bravo! We are to move northwest. We are to suppress the enemies that are engaged with Alpha.
He said we're moving northwest to suppress the enemy that's engaged with Alpha. Not far.
This is Bravo 2, we copy.
Can we take the truck and the big gun or no?
No, we're gonna go on foot. Everybody follow me. We're gonna move out over to that bunker to the north.
And strike him in the side. He's getting at Alpha now.
We are flanking
Never
around the
tried
north
cream
around
soda.
here.
Honey
Along the
flavored
bunker,
cream
then
soda. That sounds
we'll do
delicious and good for my throat. I have a bit of a sore throat right now. I could use some honey.
We left our BTR right there.
Yeah, I'll do it.
I can get it in a second.
Engage, engage. Use cover, use cover.
What do you see,
Hunter,
Hunter?
right in front of us to the west. Is that a bad guy?
No, that's
Way off to the
friendly,
west, through the
that's
trees.
Alpha.
Okay.
Yeah, you can
West
always
should
check
be
the map
Alpha.
for
Get to
enemy
the
forces
bunker, try to
pictures,
get
Beef.
eyes towards
They're
the
tan, I
northwest.
think.
Enemy should be northwest.
Yeah, enemies are tan with dark helmets. I can see their bunker line from here northwest. I just don't see any movement.
It's fine here.
Did Hunter leave you with orders? He went back for the car.
There.
No, he just went back for a moment. He's probably pulling that gun up to emerge from the tree line with the big
Yo,
shit.
Do you guys have any contacts?
We see the bunker line. If you go northwest and emerge from the tree line, enemy
Yeah.
bunkers are there.
Yeah, keep pushing, keep pushing.
We're pushing, Bravo. We're pushing. Tree line.
Hey, look, contact 314.
Shoot him.
314 bunker line left.
I'll keep your back blast clear. Oh, you're getting shot at, Beef. Crack some eggs, Beef.
Caltech, I fire and slightly.
Copy.
314.
Negative. Make sure our guys are engaging the enemy.
314.
There's a trench line. Just engage it.
Guys, suppress the
Just have
fire.
HE in there.
The gains.
314. Active contact.
Yep.
Arizona
Red tracers are on me.
How many casualties do you have?
Arizona's down.
I'm slightly wounded, but everybody else is up.
Arizona's down.
Screamed at me. Bravo 2 is taking lots of casualties, so I thought.
I don't think. I'm not sure, but. Helios over there.
His vision.
Yeah, we are throwing a bit of fire now. Because I got shot and I had to get out. We can use it, yeah, but you're gonna get shot.
This little fucking... Oh, he's so cheeky.
Alright.
You can do it, Beef. I believe in you.
Relatively. They keep just peeking it. I'm about to...
Caltech,
Lord.
what's going on? Talk to me. Caltech, you good? Is he down? Okay.
Can I get more mags from the vehicle?
I got
Yeah,
you.
we got much more max on the vehicle.
Yeah, somebody drive me a little bit forward. Or get this gun going.
Yeah, this
Well,
level
how
2,
many
we
clear?
took one times casualty. We need a medic on our position.
Just take it to the north a little bit. I just need to see through the street.
Alright, move to the right. Move on.
Yo, Beef, you need to use the moss. That somebody else has to get on a gun.
Hey, Hunter. Hunter, do we have friendlies on the southwest trench yet? Are red tracers always on me?
Back.
Hunter! Are red tracers always on me? Do we have friendlies southwest yet?
I don't know. Yeah, we have friendly southwest.
Okay,
should be
if
Alpha
they're on
trying
the
to
trench
break
line,
through.
then the only trench line not cleared should be that northwest one.
Bravo 10, Bravo 2. Bravo 1, Bravo 2. Can you send your medic over to our BTR?
Stand up, stand up, stand up, stand up. Gotcha. Ha ha! That's gotta be a war crime.
Yo, you guys over there, do you have a medic?
No, instead we got multiple casualties.
Copy.
Tan is enemy. I see tan, I shoot. Enemies are suppressing from the west. That trench ain't clear, Hunter.
Yo, Humper.
Yeah.
Bravo 10 is dead or down. Can't really get him up. Unless we get a medic, I can't really check him up. Presume dead. Oh, yeah, one more guy. Yo. Oh shit, lost Vado.
Mount ye black and tans.
Picks him up. It's a light amount of bleeding. We need a medic on this guy.
Smoke screen. Dead friendlies.
Yeah, ask Bravo 10.
movement. I don't think I dinked him. And pick up your buddy without standing up, bud. Get out of my face, B. I'm trying to shoot here. There he is again. You're getting good intel on me. I need to reposition soon. Just stay there for just a fucking second, please. Are they all dead over there? Maybe they got cleared out. They're still doing medical. Let's find out. Oh, they went away. Our PTR's still here. Hunter's dead.
Hello?
Yeah, that's my fire team leader. You just left to bleed in the ground over there.
Oh, great.
I'm gonna pick up his
Well,
radio,
our squad
but...
got decimated too, so...
Okay, well, here's what you guys need to know. There's still 2 men in that trench northwest, and the trench southwest might be getting cleared by friendlies now. I'm not sure. If you guys push to that, friend, if you guys push to that trench over there, or if you guys slowly emerge from this forest, you might have targets northwest.
Okay. We'll just push west, straight west.
What, doesn't do shit? Check Bravo 2.
Hey, is this Bravo 2? Yeah.
Hello.
Bravo 2, what the fuck's going on?
I don't know where my team is. I know my fire team lead is dead behind me. I don't see the corpses of my other boys except for maybe one or two.
But where the fuck is the enemy?
Oh, okay. Enemy contact. There's at least 2 men still in that trench northwest of us. I don't know about the one left. Might be cleared, might not.
Right.
If you got, hey, you want to load in the back of this BTR and clear out that trench?
Yeah, no, we have a BTR. That's why. I'm wondering,
Do you
like,
think?
what the fuck am I shooting? I'm gonna come over.
Pushing him now, come help. Let's get her done.
Kannst kommen, die sind ausgeschalten.
Ja. Munitionskisten oder was?
Well, there's still somebody else here, I think. Unless they displaced.
Friendlies as well. Looks clear.
And the
Beav, where's the
fucking
rest of the
wall.
boys? I retrieved the radio. I don't know where the rest of the boys are. I know 2 are dead, Hunter included. Where's Caltag? Where's Arizona?
No clue.
Are you healed? You good?
Yeah, the bunker.
You just lost a little blood. Alright, there's extra supplies in the BTR I brought over if you need them.
Have we popped a green
Check
smoke on
again,
this
Bravo
to show
net.
that we...
Don't bother yet. They know we're here. And also we have a massive flag on our Vic.
No.
It's basically when you got the
Signal
sky as
orders,
your
Bravo
background,
2, Channel
so
6.
when you're on top of a hill or something,
Bravo
it's very
Platoon
easy to
Channel,
see
Channel 3.
You always want something
yeah.
behind you. A building, a hill, something behind you.
Yo, what's up, guys?
What element are you guys from? Oh, Bravo 1.
Bravo 1.
We're Bravo 1.
Yeah, our Twig's down. Bravo, I guess 1
Okay, we're gonna
Alpha's
hold here.
down.
Let's just hold this trench. Let's face northwest, and let's see if we can poop any heads. Remember, they have dark helmets. I'm gonna get the
Yeah,
BTR
good
set up.
copy.
We have supplies in the BTR if you need it.
Yeah, fuck,
Okay,
yeah,
sweet. Actually, yeah, I need bandages and
Do
shit.
so now then.
Yo. Do you guys have a medic around?
No, but we have
No, our
extra
medic
supplies in our
died.
BTR behind us. That's the best we can do.
Okay. Yeah, I need blood, but
for you, and that's all we got, man. So
doesn't really matter now.
Allowed to take their weapon systems, right?
only shoot fucking rockets.
Not
no.
only ammunition.
They're similar, but I wouldn't. And we also have extra supplies in the BTR beef, I swear.
I know. I'm looking for more rockets. It's all.
Oh, what the fuck?
That's a
Was that
pretty-
behind us?
Nah, a rocket flew over us from west.
I'm moving.
Nah, man. Oh, that's from the
From
town.
east to west.
059 kommer direkt.
Nah, dude. Either way, don't get on the upside of the screen.
Oh, good shot.
Rocket northeast.
East. East.
That was close. I'm bleeding out. Come on, come on, make it. Come on, make it. Come on, make it. Beef, I'm bleeding out over here, Beef. I'm bleeding out over here. Man, they really increased that bleed coefficient. They don't have a medic, so they're not going to get me back up, and I should just force respawn. That was a good rocket, and I didn't know, most important of all, I didn't know where it came from.
Well, are you alive?
Oh, Beeves, listen. I was on yelling. So I thought that rocket came in from the northeast. Incorrectly. It came in from... Sorry, I thought it came in from the north, rather. It actually come in from the northeast. Next respawn wave is 9 minutes. That means Hawthorne's back on the ground. The team will be reassembled soon. And for now, it's just me here in Deadland. Jeez. Well, yeah, Beef was looking for rockets. God, one of those went right over my head. Like, zoop. Pulling up the BTR made it pretty obvious, but the supplies there were important. And I didn't expect to get flanked from the right like that.
Hello.
Howdy. What trench line were you at?
I was around Charlie 2, I think.
Hmm.
And we had contact.
You guys had
Charlie
pushed
3,
up.
Charlie 4.
We have
Yep.
contact around intersection I-2, flanking some of us, with a rocket launcher. Gotta be careful.
Akaat sä kuulitko, kun sanoin, että miinoja?
Kuulin.
Joo.
Yes.
Yeah. Tanaka says, almost came to this. Put it away, dude. Ew, this is a Twitch chat. Anyway, so far it's been very fun, Tanaka. You should come to some of these join op TVTs. They're always a blast. I have fun.
Joo. The game is hard. Ja tosiaan muistaa se, että täällä on se käytössä, että se TF:n lokaali puhe, niin se kuuluu eteenpäin normaalisti ja muualle hiljaisemmin. Joo, itälläkin vähän unohtaa, mun piti kääntyä taaksepäin ja huutaa kortsulle se kontakti, mitä mä näin sillä edessä.
Tää on nyt harvinaisen kaoottinen jotenkin tää.
Jep.
Elias hyppii minne sattuu ja...
Alright, see Anarchist. I think Rust started up Rust Station, didn't he? No, Rust Station isn't for a few hours. But have fun anyways.
Sellaista se on kuin kokeneet rivimiehet ja sitten...
I survived a long time there. My team was mostly dead, and then I got hit by a rocket, and then I bled out. Speaking of bleeding out, how fast is the blood tick?
Joo, kortsu ja sitten tää Mikä se toinen oli? Joo, Jakka oli...
Bleeding coefficient 2.0. Okay, yeah, that explains why I died so fast. I thought I had time to make it to cover. I did not. I should have tourniqueted right away.
Asiallinen johtaja siihen, vaikka näin, se vaan, että se on sitten kun rivimiehet hyppii, niin... Hello.
Ooh, how do you two die? True. True.
Ei,
That was...
vittu Ryke, mä menin pelastaa sua ja mä ite kuolin.
That's a lot dead.
Hello, Will.
Same guys,
Howdy.
Ryke.
We found the minefield.
Aina samat me.
Where's the minefield?
Me too.
It's marked on the map.
Marked on the map. Good job. Yes, I know a lot of people are pushing along C2 to 3. We have enemy contact near intersection 2 with a rocket launcher as of 5 minutes ago.
Oh, I see.
They could probably move back into the town by now.
Oh, I see, yeah.
We were south of C2, Charlie 2, behind a car, and the enemy was around Red 1, and they were shooting us over the minefield, so we were trying to get cover from the forest, and we totally forgot that there was a minefield there.
It happens.
The minefield should have been basically ground, so it doesn't overlap with the road. The minefield is fairly difficult.
Yeah, I got my legs blown off by a rocket launcher and then I bled to death.
Yeah, it was very hard because there's like this part that was what I was told is when you got on like the paved road where there wasn't any dirt next to it, like in gravel, sorry, next to the road, you should be fine from the mines. Turns out that's not the case, and the minefield was moved up slightly in this version of the map, so we still run into the mines and we had like an entire squad just get wiped.
Did the mines do it or did the gunfire do it?
Oh yeah. There was a couple tripwire mines on the road.
Looks like 6 of you went into the minefield and died. Was quite
See, Anarchist, I like to think about it, when the Ace medical settings are unforgiving, that they're not trying to simulate you being dead when you die. I think Ace Medical is trying to simulate you being out of the action permanently when you die in game. And I think that's a better way to think about it. Because most battlefield injuries aren't necessarily... Okay, actually... Bullets are extremely effective at killing people, but let's just say there are plenty of battlefield injuries out there that wouldn't just kill you dead, but they would make you completely combat ineffective forever. I mean, maybe a little bit of adrenaline rush shooting back, but you're not going to be able to function properly for the rest of the operation. And when that happens, Ace just kills you.
Thank you.
Probably for the better. Because nobody wants to actually simulate bringing Brock back to a hospital.
Last thing I heard on radio before dying... your platoon leader plus 1 squad is currently in like the C2 area and they're pushing west like we were.
Okay. The enemies probably gathered that we're using the south side of the map here to approach all these objectives.
Yeah, if only we didn't lose all these guys to the minefield, I don't
know how many people were flanking northeast, but there was enemies that pulled back over there and were engaging us from the northeast when we were north of C1.
Yeah, we're having a ton of issues on my side with the radio. My second in command, his radio can't get it to work at all. So when I went down, he couldn't take charge. So I was unconscious for like 50 minutes and no one had any instructions.
Wacky task force.
Wacky task force. Yeah, I was expecting to go like, oh, Acre wouldn't do that. But
a lot of based Acre chads here today at this TVT. I do say though, AFI uses task force in their events. It works fine as far as I know.
Yeah, I don't know why it was something weird, because when you try to switch your long range, it doesn't show it, like if you switch the channel, it doesn't update the display.
It's probably the issue with the specific radio mod, the radio one then probably. Because that is a totally new radio for me, I've never seen that radio.
Yeah, same, I think it's like, actually I don't know what it is. Whatever it wasn't working well, that's for sure.
Is that the Task Force 118 with all the buttons on the face and no displays?
No.
Or the Task Force 343?
The long range radio we're talking about.
Oh, the long range. I picked up a shortwave, never mind.
Yeah. So, then I also got head bug when I woke up, so I had to like run back to the Zeus and toggled unconscious. I was trying to talk to my squad.
Have you guys seen that yet?
Oh yeah, it's fantastic.
Seen what?
Well,
the art
over there.
Oh yeah, I did see that earlier.
Oh, by the way, everyone here, Apparently, there should be a teleport to the main defensive line when we spawn in. Try to get that to work. I don't know if it's gonna
There was not last time.
Pretty sure it's the campfire. At least it was on the...
No, but it didn't work. The interaction menu in the list didn't have it. Last time.
No, it's supposed to have been enabled now. The enemy has to also pull back from the western side, so hopefully they'll all pull back into the town.
But we should probably rearm from the trucks still, since there's a lot of ammunition in there and grenades.
Yes, that's a great idea.
But I mean, I didn't manage to even throw my grenade and I died, so...
Oh, Lusa.
Likewise.
Hello, Pete. Wait, Pete, what do you have stuff?
Me as well. Same.
It's someone else had like stuff when we respawned. I better have an AK on me. I had a General's Defense Forces uniform on.
Yeah, you have a PKM right now. I don't know.
Yeah, it's a bug.
Interesting.
PKM?
I wish I had one, man. We just got driven into an enemy squad, or a base of fire by...
Sounds about right.
Hello, Rund.
I drive my reinforcements up. I get them to one of the waypoints. One squad is just not getting there, and then I get shot in the face.
And then he respawns.
Oh.
Alright.
On Bravo, this is Bravo 10. I have now respawned.
I'm on that.
Ah, trucks.
Copy. Keep keep the assault up. Hey.
I cry. No, we can't.
Granata.
Wait, the pole?
No, the campfire. The campfire.
No, neither of them have the thing.
Honestly, it doesn't have it.
No, it doesn't work.
Well, it's not on yet. Alright, boys, to the truck.
You good? I'm off.
When you lose, or there's the driver. That's so based.
This is not, and it's not the teleport works. Let's see if we can get those guys ready to go.
I think they're loud.
Get their asses over here.
Wait, is the truck full, or can I use not switch states back there? Oh, we're having the technical man do the thing.
Hang on, I think admin is looking at it.
Yeah, I think it'll come and...
Alejandro, funkar teleporten?
Nej.
Fuck.
Hedge.
Alright, I hope everybody's in, because I'm leaving.
Don't drive over the admin, please.
No, I'm not. That's the wrong way, my friend.
Go
I may
straight
be
west.
stupid, but I'm not that
straight west.
stupid. I am aware. Thank you very much.
To the west.
I'm just trying to not get to die when I arrive.
Aren't we all not trying to get
Same.
Yeah. You can already tell my brain is starting to mush.
Bravo 2, Bravo 10.
Die is bad. Live is good.
How far have you managed to push?
Hey, Olivia, 1848. Wow, you're old. How you doing?
There was no response.
Repeat your position.
Yes.
Charlie 2, copy that.
Quite an unfortunate event. Well, this has been mostly enjoyable so far, but technical issues do be technical issues. I mean, it's Arma, what can you expect? At least now we're in the town, so our SMGs aren't useless.
Rygge, alkaa itse.
I'm okay, just fucking...
Te näytätte siltä, että olette menossa jotain viharikoksia tekemään.
And we have about half the
What is your position?
Advanced like Captain Access.
Petteillä on kyllä nopeat lasit.
Copy.
Sullakin on mitkä ne on ne Arma vanilalliset.
Bravo 1, are you able to find opportunities to keep fighting?
Oh, I see where we are now. Sweet.
Copy that.
Mulla olisi miinaharalla kyllä ollut.
What? I'm going this way. Hold on. Where would I be? Oh,
Charlie 1, you're at C1.
Just head straight west from here.
Already?
Yes, already.
No. No, we're not.
No, we're not.
Are you sure about that?
Yes, because I have driven this route before myself.
And
Alright,
we're
I
also,
believe you.
yeah,
I believe you, yeah.
we're at mic 6 right now, roughly. That's why. We're about to go on their main defensive line. We're about to hope that the barbed wire I walked through before is still broken. Otherwise it's gonna be awkward. I think it was, yeah, it's
I
the
don't
one
know
at
if the
some
US.
big ground. Oh, really? Shit.
Oh!
This barbed wire should not exist. If it does, I am extremely sorry. It doesn't exist. Let's go! Well, woohoo, celebrations.
Ah, here's the truck I left before.
Oh.
Is this where you got shot or not?
No.
Okay.
I got shot. No, I didn't get shot. I died from the mines. Remember? I tried to rescue one of my guys.
Medieval, he is kind of loosey-goosey in it.
Like that.
There's the explosion.
At least he's not driving with his knees.
Does anyone want a Bren gun? It's a Bren gun here if someone wants it. I was thinking we should dismount pretty soon anyway. Alright, no takers? Alright, we're moving on. We will dismount behind the hill.
Copy. Keep up.
Be careful on the right. There was 12 minutes ago flankers on the right.
Eliminated.
Yeah, we're dismounting here. Everybody dismount! We are roughly at 31.
Bravo. Where is Bravo?
It's way
Bravo!
northeast. Those are the Bravos. Oh, there's Bravo people there.
Hey,
Bravo. We are headed towards red. Red 3, red 4.
Possible contact northwest. I just saw someone move.
Is that friendly?
Oh. Sounds really friendly.
Also, Alpha 3, please get on the radio net again.
Oh, it's a lot of bodies. Oh. The minefield again! The fucking minefield again! I'm dead.
Oh
I'm dying.
Don't just die.
I have 10 seconds to live. Goodbye, my friend.
Pete, bandage this man.
You
No,
can't
I'm dead
help
as
me.
well.
And
I'm
Pete
dead as
will
well.
die as well. I'm
You wanna know
sorry.
something funny? Look
They ran
behind
into the
you.
minefield again. Let me
Look
have these
behind
last
you.
moments, please.
My body is
Tell
behind
them
you,
not to run into the minefield again.
Just bandage me, man. Bandage me, man.
Bonk.
I don't know if I can save you.
Oh,
Yeah,
yes.
I should have stayed back.
When I say go this way and people go the wrong way, actually no, those guys were the previous respawn wave, so that's not
Very
really
dense
that well.
minefield.
Well,
Very
you
dense
know.
indeed.
Dude,
Very
last second
effective.
Save. Escape from Tarkov.
Left arm. Okay.
They don't have a medic here. I'm not getting up, and I don't. Yeah, no, not gonna get up no matter what.
BG. That's basically it.
All right.
Maybe.
Who ran into the minefield?
Another man has joined. Yeah. I mean, I got eye contact with the guy who was in the minefield, so I didn't even consider the possibility that there could be a minefield there.
He was trying really hard to scream at you, but you didn't hear it.
When the little road turns into the big road, it shouldn't be a minefield anymore. But we went across a little road.
Yeah, sorry, I got
Don't worry about
distressed.
it.
Didn't consider
Hi,
it.
Caltag.
Hello, Will. How are you?
Where the fuck is Bravo 2?
So anyway, Bunker, have you scored
heard
any kills
them.
yet?
I was over at
man.
Have you popped
Red
your
A?
PvP cherry yet?
Dude,
Red
I
Alpha,
did that.
and then I heard
ago, trust me, dude. But
Oh wait, yeah, because you had a pretty
You
good
seen
map,
Beeves?
like on
Last
the
transmission I heard from
No.
2 was that they were attacking north from Red 5.
Yeah, that's Red. I was right here dying,
like the
and I heard their
fucking
voices. I was
2PB
like,
guys only
please,
play
please.
against AI, man.
How much longer do we have?
That's good. That's good, buddy.
Like
That's good.
45 minutes, right?
Oh, we'll do fine then.
But yeah, I mean, like, if you're free Friday nights, like, you're absolutely free to do
How's your
FNF
up in, Will?
as well.
Okay, I lived a long time. I pushed all the way to the trench north of C1. I got flanked and
it's,
hit by
a
a
lot
rocket
less
from
organized.
intersection 2. And then from then, I've just been dying continuously to minefields and stuff.
You ran out of luck.
Yeah,
Yeah, my luck is catching.
We have a pretty big attack wave here.
Yo, Warlords, what happened?
Well, we ran out of fucking ammo, so
I'd say we have
decided to, like,
approximately
'cause we heard
60
Twig
I
running
actually
far,
pushed up
right?
to Black 4
So
looking
we
for
were
you
in
and the
fucking
troop and ran
ammo,
into
so
the enemy
we,
there. Killed
like,
2 of
we
them
hopped
before I
up
died.
and tried to,
Briefing
like,
is at
lift them guns.
800 hours.
And,
But yeah,
Safe start
it
was
doesn't
yeah,
seem like
10.
they have
well, I
much to
died on the
defend.
way
Mission
there,
is,
so we
2
didn't
hours
have
plus
anything
safe
to
start.
work from.
Oh, yeah.
It's weak on
Apparently
both sides.
he's the reasonable one in the pair.
Okay.
How long did you say we have then,
Unfortunately,
Caltag?
considering I'm the leader.
Damn.
Caltag?
Hey, what'd you say?
How long did he say we have then?
Guys,
62?
spawn, get into a
62 minutes?
I'll drive you where we need to go.
Yes, Daddy Sphere.
Good, that's what I want to hear.
How many tickets do we have left?
How many
Alright, so
tickets is a
guys-
good question.
Yeah.
I don't know.
At least one.
Enough probably. But the enemy is at black 4. Friendlies are at red A. So we're gonna take a truck. We're gonna drive to Charlie 2, and we're not gonna go into the minefield this time. Okay? We're gonna stay on the correct side of the minefield.
We cleared it.
What are our friendlies?
Friendlies are at red Alpha, so red A. So
Red
just
A, okay.
yeah, red A. Enemies are at black 4. And what we're gonna try and do is you're gonna regroup with your squads, and then we're gonna try and get a squad to flank the ammo storage, probably. Something like that. I don't know. It's up to Zluskin.
Yeah. We're gonna advance through the black 2 area.
Don't run into the minefield. Great thing
Can you hear me?
to put on a tombstone.
Last I heard, I had a squad approximately red Echo.
Red Echo, copy. Good. Well, this is a new attack wave. Mount up into the closest truck here. Sphere will drive.
Is there anyone else you'd want in this passenger seat with you, Severe?
No, I'd rather it be you. It's fine.
Oh, thank you.
Is everybody
I
in?
do have a brain.
Yeah, everyone's in. Okay, so
check. Is it still a kilo radio?
We're like perfectly fit
yeah,
in.
but which squad leaders do we have here? We see one sergeant.
Yeah, I'm a team leader for Bravo 1.
Yeah, you're the second squad leader. Is there
Yeah, I'm
anyone here who's
Bravo
not
2.
in Warlords or Cortico's squads?
Bravo 10.
Yeah, Bravo 10, you come
Bravo
with me.
2, me and Caltag.
I'm the Alpha XL.
Okay, so
Caltag who didn't get in the vehicle, god damn it.
Hit
I am in the
you
vehicle.
follow me.
I'm right here.
roundabout not being with Savior earlier when you went down, by the way.
Oh, Caltag is in the vehicle,
Not your
disregard.
fault.
Yeah.
Alpha
Well,
1, how many of your squad
sorry,
members
Caltag.
do you have in this truck?
I think only one.
Okay.
If any of your big boys want to drop some white smokes in the truck for me, I would be forever grateful. Oh, I can't use GL smokes, man.
Okay, so I'm just gonna do a little
Oh,
assessment
thank
here.
you, man. I fucking love you.
So Warlords, you take command of every English-speaking person in this truck, and Cortico, you take the internationals.
But,
Does that seem to add up?
You just said English and internationals, man. Buddy.
Yeah.
but I speak English and Swedish.
But aren't we
Blue Delta.
what do you mean by international?
Yeah, non-English speaking people, I mean. Germans and Finns. I'm not sure how many we have in this truck.
Yeah, not want to just rendezvous with our normal squads.
Yeah, if they're still there. I don't think we can count on anyone.
Ollaan tulossa takas. Me kuoltiin johonkin vittu räjähdyksiin, en tiedä mikä homma, mutta ollaan nyt
Let's
tulossa
just push
Vegas
along
takas.
the southern blue line.
Yeah.
And link up with whatever friendlies you find on the way.
Selkeä. This is A59. Me ollaan tulossa tonne.
This
Siir.
looks like a TVT.
Hey, this is A15. C2 ja 1 välissä pitäisi olla 1 tai 2 meikäläisen ukkoa.
Ooh, hell yeah.
Not gonna
I mean, I don't know what they just said, but hell yeah.
Yeah, it's just the moment when someone dies,
Skill
everything, forget all that. Point at a general direction and just
What's
go
your current
around.
position? Me and Whale are en route.
That sounded like a mortar.
Copy, red 0.
Probably
Copy
was
Alpha,
a
what's your
mortar.
strength?
We're at the main
Have we
defensive
got
line.
mortars?
quite a ways back. We do have mortars.
Yeah, cool.
Copy. I'm coming in now with approximately 2 squads. We're going to push along the southern A1P4 arrow.
Nice driving.
Copy.
Alpha, Bravo. Oh, wrong there, sorry. Alpha, Bravo.
Whoopsie.
We are living
Come on,
in
Sphere,
don't get us all killed.
Last I heard, Bravo has men at Blue Delta Red 0. Probably those guys you saw at Black Alpha.
They're pushing on the ammo storage.
Yeah, it sounds like it sounds like.
Oh look, that's the fuck the BTR fort over there.
Yeah, we have friendlies. Black Alpha was right.
Guys, get ready.
Black Alpha, Blue Delta.
Ready up, ready up.
Get ready for dismount.
Get ready for sweating. Okay, don't get us killed, please.
Okay, we're
BTR.
dismounting at the safe location.
Enjoyable.
Go.
Dismount.
Right, get the fuck out.
Oh my god, the lag.
We're gonna head up with them on this blue line, then we're gonna move over to
Spread out.
Red 0, which is where
BTR 40 not man.
So let's go, Cronk.
Supplies.
They're not of ammo, that's fine. Wait, Granny, I mean. Oh, words.
That was them.
The plan? Where we're moving to? Cross. Yeah, cross.
Please no mines.
120.
copies. 5
You got a radio cal tag?
Bravo, those of
We
you are not
are entering the
respawned,
forest
but
right now.
are
We're
still in
heading
the
over to
field.
Red 0 right now.
Friendlies will be assaulting ammo storage from the southwest.
Here. Let's
Try to
go.
pin the enemy.
Say again? We're very much across the road.
Well, we'll have training elements try to do that. You can proceed west according to the old plan.
15, I'm back with reinforcements, over.
Hunter! Hunter, do you read? You hear me?
Iltaa herralle.
No, don't go to the ammo storage. It's gonna blow up soon. Get into the forest.
I'm moving up. Oh god.
Hey Wawa, thanks for the hug. Appreciate it. That should be the ammo storage.
Yeah, that's where they should be over there. Oh.
Arizona and boys are up there northwest. And Hunter's up there too. Close.
Yep.
I'll be right behind you. One moment.
We need a truck or BTR. I hope something comes soon.
Okay, the whole gang's back together.
I give you 3. Should be. And we have reinforcements coming in.
Your reinforcements are on the other side of this fence.
Alright,
oh,
are you
Hunter.
here?
Oh, hi.
Yes.
Okay. Guys, next target will be this multi-story building there across the street to our northwest.
Okay.
Beef and Whale, hold the corner here. We got friendlies at the ammo storage to the west, so we shouldn't get in contact here. Let's just start pushing over there.
Eli toi iso pitkä rakennus, kuulitko? Iso korkea rakennus, eikö se niin ollut? Niin.
Who's sending this message?
I'm moving up to hold that other corner. Sight lines here aren't great.
Bravo 10, this is Bravo 2, I copy.
Niin, varmaan seurataan nyt tota suunnitelmaa, että lähdetään tästä ammostorakelta niin...
Nice. One objective to go. The big boy.
Guys, keep pushing, keep pushing, keep pushing. We probably have no contact here.
You want to move along this? What's the next little garbage lane?
I want to hold the road.
Alright. I'm saying, yeah, move up to that one though.
Sure. We should go back and get our BTR at some point. It's on the hill, it's blown up, but there's spare BTRs at the east of town. Might belong to other teams, I don't know.
Ocean Man, stay with your squad.
Hunter, are we walking to the final objective or are you arranging transit?
We're walking.
Fair enough.
Also, I assume this is the final objective after this?
Get on the left hand side of the road, get in the forest, get in the forest. Heads down, heads down. Tracers incoming from the west. Shift 100 meters south. Everybody, shift 100 meters south. Deep into the forest.
Ooh, there we go.
This is a fence with a bush.
Tracers came in from 290.
Kilo 15. The company belongs to me.
Where's Beeve?
He's right behind us.
Is he?
Wood chips flying around us, careful.
Yep. I just saw a fucking tracer skip along the ground.
Let's go, boys. The tinnitus is kicking in.
Oh, I don't like this position. I don't like this trait.
Just in time for July 4th.
They are over this crap. They are over this little bit of ground. Also, can you guys hear me?
Oh, we're getting shot at. North.
Yeah, just go south. Just run south.
Right, I'm gonna get up and run a little bit.
If I get shot, I don't think I'm coming back up. Bullets are really fatal today. Explosions doubly so.
Okay, start heading northwestish now from here. Start head northwest.
Shots to the west?
Contact left, contact left. Do not push to the building, stay in the forest. This is not our target. We need to push further west. Northwest.
Throw smoke. There we go. Hey guys, move in the barn. Damn it. Arizona B, well, move into that barn right there. Hold this in.
Go ahead, I'm covering.
them up.
Damn it.
Let's go.
Okay.
Don't go through the propping.
Careful on the fucking cross.
Well.
Yes.
Barn is clear. Barn is clear.
We need to go west.
Countact's about to go down.
Beeve, you said whale.
Barn is clear. Clear to move in. Come on.
Don't not move to the barn. Stay behind.
Nice, Bren.
Peppering the barn with MG.
Contact, get to me.
Wall up some peeking western side.
Hello. Hello. Hey, Duwaco. We're doing an ANROP op today. Got the A5 and FNF boys here, mostly.
Bravo, send radio checks as soon as you can. I've lost contact with you.
Alpha. Oh, that's right.
Bravo.
Alpha.
Bravo, Alpha, if you can hear me. Flank to the south side and attempt to make it into White 9. White 9 is the correct
Alpha copies. This is Alpha actual. So any Alpha calls it. Do you hear me? Alright, well.
Yeah, what's up?
Square one to you to let everybody know. Current accompanying attack goal is a white 9 on the map. So that's where the enemies are now. So we're trying to take. So reinforce it to you guys when you see them.
Okie dokie.
Granny.
What's up?
You have HE, right?
Yeah.
Good. Come over here. Pull your launcher out. Over in this direction, somewhere, they are firing in a machine gun. I want you to see the machine gun. I want you to blow up the building with it. It's the building.
325.
Right there. Third green
Red
tracer.
window, 325 on the right. Those tracers. Blow it up, please. Watch the fence.
You're clear to fire.
Bro, what? Why is this not?
You haven't.
You best watch that fence.
Oh, I thought I did. Fuck.
Alright. Alright.
My bad.
Oh,
There was
hello.
that plan. Swear I would not go there. There's a machine gun watching that. Swear there's a machine gun watching where you're peeking.
Okay.
Unless I magically headshot
I know
them,
where
like a
he's
god.
shooting from.
Wait, my
Battle Beave is down.
Aye.
Medic!
Medic! Medic!
Nobody's got a medic. We don't have medics here.
Where? There is no medic.
Laser beam.
Yeah, stay away from the fucking
I'm fine. We have a great position. I'm going to continue to contest.
Right, far side of the barn on the left. We could try to flank that building.
What?
From here. Just look. You are looking at the map.
Yes.
We're here, yeah?
No, we're
you
here.
see my marker?
Yes,
We're here.
drawing some attention to
Oh, we're
this, so
here.
Be careful when you
We're
stand
here.
up.
Oh my god, I can't read the
Don't
map.
go close to the windows. Stay far fucking back from the windows.
Probably because it's the same fucking barn, yeah.
Just slow peek.
Stand up, motherfucker. Come on.
I'm actually stupid, holy shit.
Happens.
You're still at 3159.
We need that tank up here.
You see him? Well, I baited them. Get him.
I'm not sure if we have
Yeah, well, no, I don't have a sightline, unfortunately. I'm blind firing on the direction of tracers.
Okay. They're in the same fucking house, same fucking built window.
This is too long.
I'm about to do a very stupid thing.
Don't go in front of me, warlords.
Okay, sorry.
Alpha and Bravo are currently...
Oh, Lusa just passed out. Come on.
Relatively safe as long as you turn south as soon as you... We need your armor here.
God, you're bleeding so very, very fast.
Medic! Medic! Kilo 10, Kilo 15. I require a medic at the farmhouses south of Charlie 9. Who's that? Caltag. Okay. What does he have? Is he a medic?
Oh, I slussed down. Shit.
Alright.
Yes, he is. You should still cover that window. I'll bring your boy over to the CCP here. Don't worry about him.
Alpha Bravo, this is Kilo 15. Do you read? Kilo 15 requires a medic at the farmhouses south of Charlie 9.
Hey, you've got a third. Congratulations. It's a boy. He's stable.
Okay, it's Alpha 10. Alright. Okay, he's got a heart rate. Arizona, can you take care of these three? I need to go command the battle. Charlie 9 south at the farmhouses. Yeah. Copy. Continue assaulting.
Same place, same windows, same assholes. Six spares. I might as well start Swiss cheesing their windows a little bit. Hey, do you have a better sight line over here to the house? Someone, where's Severe? Where's Severe?
Friendlies are already at White 9.
Is that the house we're shooting at with the velvet?
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's,
They have enemy contact upstairs I saw about 20 seconds ago. Light uniform, dark helmet. Friendly coming in. You're doing a good job, Arizona.
This man's wound reopened. Feels good.
Beeve, I'm leaving you with 6 Bren spares, but I need your extra.
Hopefully fucking the medic gets here soon.
Hey, the tank's here. There's the infamous building. Jesus. Buy 2 casualties, get a 3rd one for free! Where's the medic? The medic doesn't come in about 2 minutes. I think it would be best if we leave these 3, tell these 3 to give it another 3 minutes after we leave. And, I mean, their CPR timer would probably run out at that point, but also they could just respawn. You still haven't finished bandaging your wounds, Arizona.
Oh yeah, I know. I'll take care of it eventually.
Okay, don't do that though, because the bleeding timer is double right now, and you still bleed slightly through tourniquets, so you would die in about 3 minutes from this. And then you wouldn't be able to heal anyone. I'm putting your tourniquets back in your backpack.
Yeah.
Medic!
He fucking kicked it.
Medic!
Lusad just kicked it.
Alright, who's last? Beeve? Sorry, Beeve, I think you should...
Caltech's still up. He hasn't ragdolled yet, but
Well, Beeve is still alive as well. We can carry them both if you want to drag them into the town.
carrying doesn't actually work.
Carrying worked for me a moment ago. Medic! Yeah, we need to rally on Whistle. We need to rally on Whistle and hope we don't get shot carrying 2 guys. Get ready to drop and shoot. Let's go to the Whistle. Let's go to the Whistle.
Yeah.
Medic ain't coming.
That's bad.
Beeve, we're gonna get you up. We might be low on tickets. We had a lot of deaths, so don't respawn just in case. We're out of tickets. Battle Beef, more like a battle buddy, battle best friend who's not gonna die here. Unless I get shot on the town approach, but this area should be secure as of 5 minutes ago.
There was tracers in this direction, I don't know from where.
That's fair, but they most definitely secured that shitty velvet building up front I've been shooting at for the last 20 minutes. God's right.
Yep. Look, a dead
Tank
compatriot.
passed through here. Bunch of corpses, friendlies, of course, great.
Oh, one of my wounds reopened.
There's wound
And I'm walking
reopening.
inside.
Jesus Christ.
I can't actually walk in the direction I want to walk. I currently have to walk on an angle.
Medic! Medic!
Oh, and I can't walk over the fence either.
You've already lost a lot of blood. You should drop him and bandage yourself, and I'll give them both a CPR pass.
Yeah, I'm looking at the building.
You're getting CPR, Beef.
Okay, both my wounds reopened.
Hey Moad, a lot of casualties in this ANROP TVT. It's like an Arma Finland one, but with 60 people instead of 120. And we're on the attacking side. We need to get to that Whistle.
Do we just want to leave him? Oh, no, Caltech just kicked it.
Let's go, let's go, let's go. I gave CPR to Beeve. He should be up for another 120 seconds at least. If we get in the medic, maybe we can save a ticket.
I think we should just cut through the building.
Yep. Don't you dare die on me, Beeve. Walk over to your fucking desktop computer.
Oh, I see our tank, I see our tank.
Emulate CPR on it. Push up and down on the PC to keep it alive. Where's the fucking Whistle? It goes far. They could be way out here northwest. This is it, though. I mean, Beef, if we indeed have captured this town, the hospital's been captured, we should be done here. We should be victors, and you will live to see a victorious Syldavia. Beef. Whistle's on the hospital. What a better place to take a casualty than a hospital. Hey, Beef? Hey, battle buddy. Hang on for 45 more seconds. We're getting you so close to the medic, so tantalizingly close. Right around this corner. Medic! Ground floor, medic! Need a medic! Need a medic!
He's dead, he's dead, he's dead.
I don't know if we got one here, Butte.
Medic! Caltech, look. Keep looking. I'll be in here.
Wait, are you bottom door? Bravo 10 come towards you.
Is there a medic here?
Medic!
Any medic, come to the bottom floor of the hospital. Rest of the men.
Oh, they're gonna try and retake? Oh, shit.
Regroup at the hospital, we're gonna defend.
We need a medic.
the hospital.
We need a medic so bad. Ruined, you have a radio. Can you call us a medic over to this hospital?
I just did, but no one's responding.
Do you know how many
Does anyone
tickets
a
we
medic
have
with them on
remaining?
this net?
No.
I don't have any idea.
Medic!
Copy. Get him to the bottom of the hospital.
Leave him two spares, Twig. If you're gonna rat fuck his ammo, I have some Bren mags for you as well.
I just killed everybody at the hospital, bro. I need some ammo.
Okay, you could at the very least attempt to ask, Mr. I already have 3 stun mags for an alternate weapon.
Fuck me, I lost a lot
Fine,
of
I'm going up on that roof. You're welcome to come up with me. That's the OP right
I
up
will,
there.
as soon as this guy's back up. We're low on tickets and he's been down for 18 minutes and counting.
Forehead kiss, buddy. Mwah.
Don't point that gun at me.
What's your current position?
Forehead kiss.
Alright, see ya.
Roger that. We got the hospital. Alpha 3 is moving to the hospital, but I didn't get any lead from Alpha 1.
Need a medic over here! Medic!
Those of us who aren't here.
I'm going to keep shouting until they
Roger
come.
that. Blue 4 is gonna start the attack pretty soon.
Are you a medic?
No, I just thought maybe I'll give him epinephrine. I didn't have it and he needs blood.
You lost a fatal amount. Medic? You medic?
15 out.
7 man, stridsbart skick här inne.
Who's the medic?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Medic over
I don't
here!
think we have any medics.
Medic over here!
One is coming.
God,
Medic
I
needs
need blood.
southeast corner.
I'll keep
Guys,
shouting,
guns
you
out.
start leading.
Yeah, here. Medic's here.
Medic in here! Need a medic in here!
Medic, I need blood.
Side
Medic.
room! Need a medic!
Oh, fuck.
Need a lot of
We're at
blood.
a fucking
Ocean
hospital.
Man, I'm gonna carry him in. Is he stable?
Yeah, it should be safe.
Ja, genau, wir wollen auf der Westseite der
Bring him in here.
Copy, yeah, get in there and I need you inside.
Bring him in this side room. We need a medic. Something awful.
Yes, yes. Oh, medic in the hospital.
No, not that I know of.
A15. When you guys did
Well,
the hospital,
I'm the
set
medic
up
in the hospital.
defensive
Good, please be the medic for
outside the
Beef right
hospital, in the
now.
houses or inside
I'm
the
giving him
hospital.
CPR again.
Oh, he
It's been
is
18 minutes.
He is fatal.
Yes.
You
Start
guys get away
transfusing.
from the BTR. I need to move it. I can't unload the patient.
God, I need the fucking medic. Where is he?
He's inside.
I'm here, but I'm dealing with somebody who's fatal right
Beef, you went down in an
Okay,
operation with a double blood loss and you ain't dead yet.
Can you give me
But he's gonna need
blood
3
really
liters.
fast first? I'm gonna go down.
No heart right now. Okay, that's great.
Are you finishing your leg, Hitman?
Yeah.
I'm also a medic. I'm here now.
Okay, you're
Okay,
good.
can you give me blood?
Hitman needs a transfusion.
I'll deal with Beef. Okay, right, just gotta let him get these fluids. I wish you could. Can you actually
Blood
get
down.
two
Blood
bags?
down. I need blood.
I'll give you 50. Or 500.
No, 500 is not enough. You did check my blood pressure.
Okay, 1,000.
Yeah.
Beef, you've got more fluids than a fucking alcoholic.
Yeah, for
so you
some
better
reason I
wake
can't
up.
unload him.
Roger.
Once Beef's at only lost some blood, you can pop him
We
an
got
epi.
enemies north and northwest.
Pushing out.
Get in firing positions.
Yeah. Don't stop shooting.
Give me more. Good out. Yeah. I'm good.
Did you say enemies northeast?
Yes. No, I tried to move the car.
Good, thanks.
Kilo, Bravo. Enemies northeast. Hey, There's some guys northeast. How far are they?
Remember to close the doors inside the fucking hospital.
Copy that. Range what you can.
Here, there's resupply outside, Beef.
The northeast direction.
Enemies within 50 meters northeast.
Did you get him?
Enemies within 50 meters northeast.
Outside.
Good copy.
Deep over there. Outside.
We also have contacts coming from the
Does
northwest.
anybody else need a medic? This is Ocean Man speaking. I'm on the bottom
Yeah,
floor of the
Ocean Man,
hospital.
we need you. Casualty is coming inside now. Okay, there's resupply. Do you want to drop one of your guns? Like the mouse or the AR?
If you have a portable stun, shoot it in the buildings northeast of the hospital.
We are located.
Yeah, just drop him.
Head to the north and the northwest.
Right. Oh, fuck. Right, one minute.
Can I pass you? Thank you.
There's a charge injured, get outside.
Yep. Lost the log.
Beef, where are you?
Okay.
On the roof? I don't know, but I'm coming on the roof and I will drop rockets for you.
Giving him blood.
There you are. Okay, I will drop the rounds right here. North and northwest, be careful. Hopefully it lies onto the left. Okay, rounds are on the ground.
Liberation epi. And it should be up in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
1.5.
Good man, I got you.
Welcome back to London Living, Pendax. You are no longer dead.
Ocean Man, I have another electrician.
Grabbing your arm. Okay, right now, stitching. I will also give you a bit of blood as well. Oh, we already. Oh, this guy's. Right, I'll give you a little bit of blood. Just play it safe. I'll give you 250. Seeing you've got something on the quite a broad range. So yeah, if you need a little bit more, then I'll give you a bit more. Where are these fucking people trying to shoot me? Right. In pain. Wait, Jackal, do you have more? Do you have morphine? If so, give it yourself. It's just I don't particularly like giving people morphine because then people don't realize how much.
Yeah, get another wounded.
Still got contact. Northeast, opening a building window. East northeast. Woo! He's dead.
Oh, fucking hell. Right,
Works for me.
Where are you?
Good work, boys.
Whale's in a side closet in this room. Don't come in.
Oh, you're in a closet?
Pluto, you got him?
The closet.
Okay. There's a dude in the fucking doorway over there, southwest.
I was gonna say let's push those guys, but someone is fucking murked them, so.
Torniketti alkaa. Kiitos.
Oh shit, my volume's been raised this whole time. I hope it hasn't been too loud.
Even if you hear me, enemies nearby green 5.
No, those were my grenades.
Eli ne on nyt yrittää...
They're contacts to the northwest beef if you want to check there.
Takaisin, se on nyt tilanne.
Do you see that? Do you see that ruined building to the northwest? They're in there.
Will, are you in here?
Friendly's pushing that ruined building northeast.
I'm gonna bring in more rockets.
Just
Just keep shooting.
Company commander.
If you really need whale, I can tell you where I am, but you should be shooting.
I fucking killed that guy.
Yeah, no, I figured out.
We're back.
Whale, if you have no contacts, we got contacts northwest.
Moving.
Wait a minute, are our guys wearing these vests? Is this one
You get a bearing with that contact call, honey?
Oh, this is okay. Good. Okay, so the guy.
Well, let me peek for you.
Like over there is not friendly.
Okay, squishy guy.
Right, well, actually, I'm gonna check his
You know, I have a helmet.
I don't have a helmet. I did not realize I don't have a helmet. I don't need a helmet. My glorious beret will protect me. As clearly, it has not protected anyone else. That's because they don't have glorious berets. Oh,
that works.
I love the sound of that gun firing.
I feel bad for the defending team.
I don't. Victory is ours. I'm gonna go find my EXO. Have fun, Whale.
Okay, bye. Why not? Have a little fun. We do a little trolling.
Yeah, I saw him as well, but I didn't know you were in there.
I'm slowly losing.
You got extra ammo, Caltag?
Do I get extra ammo? No, but I saw an MG on the other side that might have ammo. You want to take a different gun?
I like this gun though.
Hey, Ocean Man, what floor are you on?
Kilo 10, Alpha 10.
I think we got this. 5 minutes on the defense, we'll be fine.
We got this.
Might go take a nap on the bottom floor if you need me.
Actually, true, but what happens when somebody sneaks up? We have the back end.
Right, does anybody else need medical?
No.
Man, hold on.
Okay.
Take this radio.
Just
No way.
I'm gonna
you're
trim
make
myself
it.
right now.
Your backless is not clear. You clear?
Damn, Daniel. They got FN
My glorious
mags.
country,
And I
but
got
we
a
only
Brent
have to
gun.
hold for 10 more minutes.
I dropped 2 more HE and 2 more HEDP for you in here.
I'll take you giving me the hookup.
Yeah, I'm giving you a radio.
Wait, why do I need a radio?
It's a short range. Well, someone else gave me a radio, so I was like, here, just take it.
I just glitched off the building, that's why. Like, I was on one of those boardwalks there, and it like just glitched through and fell straight to the bottom floor.
Also, turns out in that building right across from us
Say again for Bravo 2.
If someone satcheled these 3 cars, the hospital would collapse on us. I'm just saying.
Yeah, we're
Just a thought.
Yeah, shoot into the building. If you're on the roof, make sure you clear off the back glass of the Moscow. It's coming from the south somewhere.
No, it came from the northwest. It came from the northwest.
Northwest? Copy.
I fucking fragged the dude in one of these houses. It was so funny. I fucking ran in, shot him. Went up to him, said get fucked, and then threw a grenade at his head.
Come back here to me.
Contact west.
Contact west!
Fuck, there are trees everywhere. But do you see the white building? They're west. They're
Alright,
behind
medic
that.
coming up. If there's anybody
friends are pushing in there now.
needs some
There's some
medical help.
crazy guy right. There's a chief for there. You're clear. You're clear. That wasn't friendly.
Are you winning, son?
The blue like van, whatever you want to call it.
Ollaan.
Good job.
Penoxin kanssa.
Oh yeah. Whoops.
Yeah, that guy's still marked. Thank you very much. Oh, hello.
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 Careful with those frags. I planted a det charge out there, and it could cause a cataclysmic chain reaction that collapses this hospital because there's 3 jeeps parked. Yeah, that.
Yeah,
that.
Again. Get inside, take over.
God damn it, why did you plant our demise?
The jeeps did not fully explode, but if they had, if they had, this hospital might collapse. So, you know, just be mindful.
The hospital can be destroyed, BH, because I can't show
I wouldn't count on yes or no.
Oh, Hitman.
Fucking frag game, get
Ocean
fucked,
Man.
kid.
Looky what I
yeah,
found.
Medic.
Okay, on my way.
Ah, sorry, Beef. I stood in your back blast. Now I will die.
Good fucking shot, man. Mad hit.
Good fucking shot.
It's really, really, really
Fucking
fast.
dude tried shooting me fucking one through the eyes. Let's go, boys.
Time for my wounds to reopen.
How many?
Yeah, I think he's dead.
Fucking hell, I'm the medic and I have a fucking 3 kill streak. Let's go.
Oh, medic, I need you here. Like,
Yeah.
Where are you aiming, son?
I'm having to patch myself up.
Between the buildings, they're all there near the rubble, brother.
Yeah, where's the other medic?
The other medic
Okay.
on the
Why
bottom
are you
floor, I
wounded?
would believe.
You're not. Dude.
I'm
Well, let me know when you're good.
bleeding. I'm bleeding.
Oh no,
like
Beef,
mad.
you do your shooting, I'll do my shooting. If we're next to each other, the back blasts don't count.
Alright, cool.
Holy fucking hell, you are damaged.
Rocket, rocket, rocket.
Yeah, there was no way I was gonna be able to fucking save him realistically. That man was fucking already dead when I got to him.
Hey, Lusan ain't dead here, and he's not stable either. This is a commanding officer. I'll get him up. You're clear.
By the way, Whale, the guy behind, if you're behind me right now, that guy is dead.
Hey, maintain security.
Lusan? Not quite.
Oh wait, no. It's just
Maintain
so
security.
fucking...
Need a medic on the rooftop. Pass it around.
Oh, who needs a medic? Ah. Oh shit, oh. Oh my god, this is gonna be a fucking... That stitch is gonna take 3 eon years.
He's a heart rate.
We got friendlies in there, don't we?
We got friendlies cutting to the
Well,
west.
what's his blood looking like? So what was the thing
We
on
have
the...
enemy contact 50 meters
Wounds
south
reopening.
of the hospital, immediately
Yeah, I'm
next
currently
building.
trying to stitch him right now. If you could bandage whilst I stitch. It's just very,
I will.
very
Thank you. My wounds are reopening too, though.
Anyway, Whale,
Could you
how
stitch me? Could you wait? I don't know about stopping the stitch halfway. Finish that stitch. Holy shit! 1, nice breach. 2, I did my bullets do any damage.
Yeah!
Oh yeah!
Beef, turn around! Beef!
I got that on stream.
Beef!
Yeah!
Oh my god.
That's the fun, go!
We're doing it! Now is the machine gunner coming here.
He bled out.
Someone get a Medal of Honor.
That was great.
Oh, that was great. That was great.
Bordurian
Oh
scum.
no, the traded. That was great. Okay, it's time to...
He snuck his way in.
Best of all.
Petru is getting a star.
GG, Lusan.
GG. There is a single finish, man. His job is to kill everyone.
He can do it.
He can do it. Yeah, exactly.
It's just 6 people left, so 7.
He got the grease gun.
Oh,
He got this.
The only one left?
He also needs to kill the tank, so...
He can figure it out. Warlords! Warlords!
His name is Simo Haya.
No!
Good frag.
Good night, Warlords.
Best of far. I got your screen for Borduria up the
let's
stairs.
go get him.
Left side.
Oh,
I forgot to reload.
covering fire.
Oh, the cheeky angle!
No!
The grease gun don't do anything. I forgot about that.
What a bullshit.
Look at that blood splatter. That's not fair. Oh.
Let's go, Warlords.
That was a nice
GG.
GG.
He's passed out.
GG. GG.
Oh, that was good.
Did anyone get best of first assault on camera?
Or like tank crew just going
I
got it. I got it on camera.
I was a victim to it. Yeah, I got it too.
Like in 10 minutes.
I got him falling over, but that's about it because I got executed.
Sandwich, I have no idea how he got past everybody.
Lusan, how many kills do I have?
Oh shit.
Be fast. Be fast.
3!
Yeah, in front of
3!
Might
Let's
be
go!
accurate afterwards.
Let's go.
I don't think it's very accurate though. Check the
Yeah,
AR
I think I
as
got
well.
more than that, to be honest.
Yeah.
Channels switched.
It didn't say how many I killed. I hope I killed somebody. Damn.
Well, good work, everyone. I hope you had fun, and I hope that I wasn't too stressed out. It's was a lot of new people for me to work with, and things turned out to be quite chaotic. And I think we all have different play styles. I'm very satisfied with the result. Again, sorry if my leadership was lacking. I'm kind of green in this aspect.
No, you were good. You were good.
You were fine. You were fine.
Glad to hear it. And I'd say, big hats off to everyone. You fought valiantly, and you will be mentioned in tomorrow's paper. I don't know. I imagine there will be some kind of a debrief. Do you guys have any feedback that I should bring upwards?
Gun
regarding
balance.
the mission or
Besides,
sorry, what was that?
Gun balance is pretty much it for me. When I respawned, I didn't get binoculars, and also my secondary, I didn't get a GL. I wouldn't know if because in the little loadout thing, it said I was gonna get some, but then I didn't.
Yeah.
So yeah.
I think the respawn kind of bugged out. We've had that problem previously. For example, after a while, I stopped getting binoculars when I respawned. I remember we had this problem a year ago, and I don't know why. Oh, you mean like the M320 that you put in the pistol slot?
Yeah. I didn't get that either.
Yeah.
But yeah. Basically, my biggest thing is like the mission and like the setup of it all was great. It's just the problem for I would say 2/3 of the runtime, the SMGs are just kind of worthless. And like being someone who picked up a Bren from my teammate and then realized the OP balance difference from the two. Yeah, I think that's pretty much the only thing. But oh, okay, that's awkward. But yeah, I love the mission. It was great. Besides having to shoot someone 10 times for them to drop.
Yeah. As I say, from my perspective, I felt that there was a bit. Well, I got a bit shifting information from the mission maker, and I think we all noticed the issues with some people didn't show up, and I mean, I knew. I didn't know whether I was gonna have a platoon sergeant until 20 minutes before the mission, where somebody else said, "I don't have anything to do. Can I be your platoon sergeant?" And then he crashed a lot.
I didn't realize I was going to be in Bravo till 5 minutes before, so we're in the same boat.
Yeah, I'm glad I got more than one squad. So again, very well done, everyone. I hope you had as much fun as I did. I'm gonna hop up in the briefing PDT only to see if we're gonna have a side-wide debrief.
Sometimes an officer gets fragged. That's just how it is.
It's fine, we're like stupid constants.
That's an odd message to enter to.
Yes.
We were simply role playing.
There was one point at the outskirts of the village where I was like yelling at a squad to advance into the village, and they just weren't complying. And at first I was kind of mad, but then I realized this is so authentic. We got this squad of terrified conscripts and a crazy officer just yelling at them.
Having 15 FPS then was the most authentic thing you
After
can have
we made the first push, I don't know how it happened, but like my radios like finally caught up to what I did during the safe start, and they basically disabled my additional channel. So the only way that I knew I should have advanced was because I heard the whistle away in the distance. Like, oh, okay, wait a second, maybe that's the signal.
Man, I love the whistle, man.
Yeah, that's a great mod.
You can see the brutality of the fighting in the AAR just based on like where the density of bodies begins to increase.
Yeah, I got lost in the hospital because I thought, hey, this was the hallway with the 5 bodies, right? Turns out that was every hallway.
Not to mention the guy on the ground floor going, "Medic! Medic!"
That was me.
That was me also.
That was probably half of the guys.
Yeah, apparently our medics were the first ones to die every time, because I heard medics being yelled more than any other thing.
Yeah.
Oh man, it was a fight, alright. At one point I grabbed Victor and like a random medic, and we did a glorious charge against the ammo catchers to find out that they had withdrew like 5 minutes prior, which was very disappointing.
Blueford did a great job of firing and withdrawing. They definitely shredded a lot of us.
Yeah,
Yes,
they played this very very well.
Yeah, that's one hill where they had 2 LNG gunners who just like managed to fend off a platoon and a half.
To be fair, we shouldn't have been so close in the open field. We shouldn't.
Yeah.
I
think Bravo at that point. I mean, I got the order of where to go, so I just turned my brain off and said, "This is where we're gonna go." And then we went somewhere where 2 days ago I looked at the map and thought, "Hey, this is pretty open."
Yeah, for me, what happened was that at that time when I woke back up, I think that was after we got fucked. But when I woke back up, half of my platoon could not see me because I was like bugged. You know, Ace does that. So I was going around issuing orders to people, and they were just like, I was just a ghost. Someone walked through me. I was like, what?
Should we do a sort of side debrief before we merge with the others, in case we kind of want feedback?
Yeah, I think that's usually how it goes.
So yeah, I guess Alpha 10 can go first.
Well, from our side, like from Alpha, there were so many technical issues. I'm hard to tell if I did a bad or a good job because of that, but I felt like for the most part the plan went as planned. It was just way more brutal than expected. Especially it was really rough taking the final push into the city. I know that somehow, for whatever reason, we had like, I think, a total of 10 or 15 guys over 2 incidents walk into the minefield and die at the same place, which was very tragic to see, because I had respawned, and I had come up and I saw a friendly squad. I was like, oh yes, that's one of the Alpha squads.
Classic Arma.
I see them walk over towards where my dead body was from the previous incident where I died from a minefield. I was just like, oh no. But despite some hiccups, we got the job done. I just want to say I called it. There was like no one defending the first street line, and we dropped a lot more shit there. I very much did.
It's a good thing we didn't waste all of our mortars there.
Yeah. And I know we had some mortars left, right?
Yeah, I used them up until we reached the town. When we reached the town, we are actually out of range of our mortars.
Yes. Okay. Good. Well, I have nothing more to add. Everyone in my squad everyone in my platoon did great, despite me being bad at points, and despite the radios not working for the entire mission. Yeah, I'm done.
Yeah. Bravo.
Yeah, I can just say, first of all, I'm very happy with how everyone in Bravo performed. That it was an interesting challenge, especially when the people in the platoon that I communicated with, they all had voices that I didn't recognize, so it was like you know, not quite as easy as keeping track of everyone. So that was an interesting challenge. It was a lot of fun. But I don't know. Some people brought up weapon balance earlier when we talked within Bravo, and I think that's the main problem, apart from maybe, shall we say, organizational incidents. But you know, that's not something you can do a lot about when it's not some people don't show up and there's, you know, unclear information. So overall, very much enjoyed it.
Okay. Severe?
Well, honestly, despite being pretty much a moving shit show after we got past the first phase, I felt like the fact that some of the guys improvised combat groups and continued completing the objective is kind of what saved the game for us. I'm not sure why the enemy decided to abandon the first phase, because I feel like they could have successfully held us there for quite some time. I feel like that almost like lost them the game, if I'm talking completely straight. But either way, the when we picked up after that first line of entrenchments and continued our movement into the built-up area, it became a game of squad leaders basically using their squads and trying to find a gap through the enemy firing from which they could start exploiting flanks, and that's exactly the type of thing that you want to see in that type of situation when command structure starts failing and everything else. So good initiative from subunit leaders. Basically, I feel like that was what won us the game today.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah, the enemy probably were afraid that we were going to do exactly what I wanted to do, which was get past him and behind him. And yeah, we didn't manage to do that. So so far he was successful in keeping himself between us and the goals, our goals. I'm really impressed by how well the plan actually held up. Really, it's obvious it was clear enough to enough people that they were able to follow through even when command broke down and cohesion was lost. So at the end we were just a disorganized rabble, but we were still following my initial plan. So it was good to see. And once more, the Syldavian flags waves over Granichak. I'm sure the locals will be very grateful.
At this point I have to go, but thanks for playing, guys.
Thanks for coming.
Thanks for coming. Bye, Severe.
Yeah, we definitely were a rolling shit show. Especially with none of us. A lot of my group was used to having radios to communicate at the team level, so it was kind of hard to reinforce properly. But besides that, I think we all knew that keep heading northwest, and I think it all turned out pretty well.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's it for me. I gotta go watch some baseball. Fun times. I know, very American. I know Europeans don't understand hitting things with a bat, but I will talk to you guys later.
Yeah, have fun, I guess.
That's it. Yeah, burn ball. You hit the ball and you burn it.
That's one way to put it.
Who was that?
I guess we can jump up to the briefing channel in the booth 4 and yeah, hear what they
No, wait.
Yeah?
Alexander asked us to go to the Arma channel already. They might still be having their own debrief.
Oh yeah.
So we wouldn't want to interrupt that.
Let's go to the Arma channel.
Channel switched.
Oh, I forgot to mention the biggest anticlimax for me in the entire mission was when the tank went in front of me over the barbed wire, and I didn't see a hole in the barbed wire. There was just the barbed wire remained.
Yeah,
the barbed
I
wire
was pretty
sunk into the
confused
ground
as well, because we drove through there, and then I heard over the radio, well, the barbed wire isn't destroyed yet. And I was like, wait, we're twice as wide as you, and we just drove through there. So how is there no how can't you get through there? And then I was like, okay, so I'll just reverse, drive through it again, see if that works. But then look behind me, and you're 5 meters behind me, so I could reverse as well. And I was like, well, fuck. Well, so what do we do now? And then was shot out of the vehicle.
Somehow the BTR-40 managed to destroy the barbed wire by running over it, but the tank couldn't for some reason.
So much compressed air in the wheels it explodes the barbed wire.
Yep.
But yeah, the thing is, I tested it in the editor. As soon as I'll admit, as soon as I got the mission file from the slotting, I unpacked the PBO and I tried running a tank over the barbed wire 15 minutes before a mission. And it worked on the one try I performed that.
Yeah, I really don't know why it didn't work. It was weird.
Yeah, but I don't think it made a big difference in the large scheme of things.
You lost the tires on that BTR. I suppose that was the only effect.
Yeah. We lost the men in that BTR 10 minutes later.
Yeah, you lost quite a few men, I would say.
But their sacrifice was not in vain.
Exactly, you now own the town. Glorious, beautiful town.
That's just Bordurian propaganda.
Yeah.
Alexander, that's just Bordurian propaganda. No one was lost in this company, you're wrong.
It was a crushing victory.
But if you give a life for Syldavia, it's not really a loss, is it?
Yeah. It's an honor.
But to be honest, as victory, we were a bit overwhelmed with the tank. Because I think the beginning was the only 2 objectives we really could have done a lot, because we had finding distances of 200 meters, and there we could have like fought the enemy pretty well. But once we are inside the city or inside the forest, there isn't that much we could do because like the infantry can just like run around us and stuff, and so we felt pretty useless from then on. But
that was the intention. The only thing was that they didn't defend as much in the open ground as I thought they would. So that was when you were supposed to be useful in taking the defensive lines in the open ground, basically suppressing them. But they didn't fight at all for, basically not at all for the first line, and then hardly anything at all for the second.
Yeah,
So
I was
they
really
basically
surprised.
gave up all the open ground for you guys. So that was why the tank didn't have to do anything, because they just ran.
Yeah.
Of course, they were quite few, so I understand why they didn't want to get caught, like stuck defending one part of the line and then you break through in another part. So I understand why they drew back so much, but still, that is the explanation.
So what did the final player numbers turn out to be approximately?
60.
How was
I would say,
distributed?
I think it was a bit too much in the favor of the attackers numbers-wise. It was a bit above the ratio that I had envisioned. But on the other hand, fixing that will require like splitting communities up and stuff, and I didn't want to do that either. So I just went with this. And also, unfortunately, I think two people on the defending side had big problems with crashing and couldn't get back in without crashing. So, and when we are as few as we were, a loss of 2 people is a pretty big percentage. So it should have been a couple more defenders and a couple fewer attackers. That was the intended ratio, basically. So it was a bit lopsided in the attackers' favor, but I think you. No, yeah, it wasn't like it's not like you like roll over them or anything. And they did manage to stop your advance pretty well at a couple of points, I would say. I'm just waiting for Beaufort to be done with their debrief. In case anybody missed it, we have an AR. It's not as fancy as the AFI AR, for example, but it's pretty neat. I'll link it here. Yeah, it's linked already. Keep in mind that I think the default is a satellite view. I'm not sure. So if you get the satellite view, I suggest you switch to in the top right corner. You can click the button and change to topographic view instead, because it's a lot better for this map.
Oh no, I just came to the part where we, or in Blue Fort, we locked eyes with one another across the minefield, and then we walked towards each other without thinking about the minefield, and then havoc reigned. Yeah, can I upload this somehow? Oh.
So how's everybody doing tonight? And by tonight, I mean tonight for Australia. Fuck's sake, it's early afternoon in the United States right now, so I don't even know what I'm talking about. Maybe I need a little more sleep. That was the ANROP operation. We're still just doing the after action report, if that isn't evident. Recapping what went wrong, what went right, and maybe examining the plight of that final guy that breached the hospital when we were all there. Hold on, slow it down. Is it best to far?
I gotta say that we have that perfect post feeling where it's like sweat and adrenaline leaving your body.
God, this Bestafar guy just walks right in. Is that the guy that shot me? I feel like it was later. Damn. He's just hanging out. Walks in the side door, goes up the stairwell, starts killing. And you can see all the little N4 dots in that hospital. There's like 15 of us there versus his one with an SMG, mind you.
In the Arma channel for a general debrief.
He
Right,
already fixed that, so yeah. Here you are.
Brief was done with that brief.
Okay, they're doing the all debrief now, so everybody from both sides has assembled.
First, thanks a lot for coming. Sorry for the problems that we ran into in the beginning. I realized that the scenario ended up a bit lopsided in the favor of the attackers. The defenders were there were too few defenders basically. The ratio was not what I had anticipated when I designed a mission. But I still think the defenders put up a pretty good fight anyway. So I think it went pretty well in that regard anyway, even though the attackers won. I wouldn't say it was an easy victory. The attackers took a lot of casualties as well, and you destroyed 2 of the tanks as defenders, so that was a good job. The teleporters didn't work as intended, or rather, they didn't get disabled as intended. I don't know why. The intention was that once the attackers got within maybe 500 meters of the teleporters, then Blue4 wouldn't be able to use them anymore to that location, but that didn't work. Similarly, activating the teleporter once INDAP had taken the main defensive line also didn't work for some reason. The usual case of things working well during testing, but not now when the server was under big load. Other than that, I think once it got going, I think it went fairly well. I would say. At least the respawn seemed to work as intended and stuff like that, so yeah. Alright. So if anybody else has anything to add, just feel free.
Sorry,
go first.
Yeah, so one small thing maybe with turn respawn is I don't think there was a minimum spawn timer now. And
That's correct.
Yeah. And I felt as an attacker I got very lucky. Most of the times I died. I sometimes got like 2 minutes. I think my shortest respawn timer was 55 seconds. So, I mean, I wasn't out of the battle for that long. Maybe that would be a thing.
Yeah, I guess
balance
we
it
could
more in
use
the defender's favor.
That should probably balance it up a bit more to remove the human wave factor from the attacker.
I had one technical thing for the counter, and that was when I respawned, we seemed to miss the binoculars.
Oh yeah, I noticed that as well.
I think everyone that had them respawn without them, both me and Bestafar had the same problem. At least. Yeah,
same for me.
Must be something with the respawn then. The respawn script.
I think we've had that problem before in co-op missions.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, we had that problem with the TVT global mobilization too. So I think it's respawn doing something weird.
Yeah, that sounds a bit more like the respawn script. Because I was about to ask if you had it when I've done stuff as well. But if it's when AFI hosts as well, then I guess we can pinpoint the problem already.
May I ask what map?
The map?
Yep.
This is Leskovets.
Okay, it's a modded one, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, then you should maybe not that it had bizarre clipping issues. When I was watching like constantly people in positions, fixed walls, windows, not moving forward and in non-vaultable structures, just by moving the usual fire position or going into ADS, clipping up a step, being exposed 1 meter extra. And that was a real problem, especially for defenders who were fighting in fixed.
Was this when you were in the trenches?
not only in the trenches. I even watched it in houses that were placed enterable houses and not vanilla enterable houses, like a window. And I watched it myself. I tested it. Yeah, I wasn't, playing around with the Charlie prompt and stuff like this, where I just went into ADS and then I just suddenly rose up. And I watched our machine gunner, for example, standing in windows, not standing in trenches, standing in fixed wooden positions, standing just next to walls, peeking, and he would just go up, down, up, down, up, down, and there was no walking animation.
Well, I know that sometimes the trenches can be a bit weird in that regard. When you use the rad trenches, because you can walk. You can walk up them, and sometimes they catches you by surprise.
Were you in the last AFI event? May I ask?
Yes.
Okay. Did you remember the technical feedback from that one? Everyone was so surprised about the performance, and we were on 140p because we were using a vanilla map. And I think this is an important part again, that the vanilla map just offer not only clipping issue but also performance-wise a better thing. Because, for example, I also had issues when I was going into ADS that I would start flickering around between ADS and weapon up position. And when I tried to zoom in, I was getting teleported out of ADS into weapon hold and stuff like this. So I had some sort of micro stutters and input lags. Well, unusual.
I'd like to add to the list of technical issues and say that when you throw smoke and you look at the smoke through a window, the smoke does not render.
That's a common bug in Arma generally, unfortunately.
And it's ambient occlusion does that, but it can't exactly be fixed with a lot of the windows from Cup.
Yeah, but that again is the issue, yeah? It happens with modded enterable buildings placed on the map. In vanilla buildings that are enterable, the smoke does render. And that's not the modder's fault. That's not the modder's fault.
I want to like cut you there, because into Noah, some of the buildings actually still have the broken windows. It's just, I don't know, it's just Arma windows.
Arma hates windows.
Arma hates particles.
Yeah. Alright, shall we move on?
There was some talk about the medical settings in Blue 4. We didn't come to a full agreement. Some felt they were a bit too aggressive and that the medics pretty much couldn't save anyone. And some felt that they were just fine. But we were just wondering, were they the AFI settings or were they altered AFI settings?
When I set them in the mission, I set them according to the, as far as I could tell, the same as in AFI.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure our medics managed to save some people.
Yeah,
I felt like
quite a few people didn't insta die, so
yeah. No, I had some occurrences where I essentially just fell on my face for no reason, or what seemed to be no reason, which is why I'm wondering if there's any difference. But then I guess there might be other causes than the medical settings themselves.
I mean, our medic was busy the entire time and he was quite successful, to the point where, for example, Struber came by me and said, "What the fuck happened to you?" And I was still alive, so...
Yeah, he managed to get like 3 people up, I think. 3 or 4.
I mean, yeah. I felt like that was mostly the same as A5 from what I could tell. I felt like I died pretty quick and I bled out very quick, and that's how I feel like it is in A5, so they were fine in my opinion.
Yeah, I thought it was fine. When I've experienced times when I was hit by 9mm rounds, I could save myself. When I was hit by 7.62 in the spine, I was beyond saving.
I agree.
Yeah,
as it should be.
I was mostly fine with it. I think it felt nice with the setting of the mission and things. I guess the only thing for me was it was possible maybe to up the chance of people just waking up if they're not badly wounded, as sometimes the medic was dead and we'd had a member get maybe 1 shot in the foot and he'd pass out. So he'd have like a small velocity wound, but he wouldn't wake up, and because we couldn't give FE, we couldn't get him up. But I guess I've tried a long time to try and get settings that fix that. It's so difficult. So I guess personally I was fine with the medical settings. I don't think that
If they get shot in the foot and somehow their heart stops beating, that means they won't ever wake up. even if like whatever kind of settings you put, like if you set it to like wake up chance 100%, even if they don't have a pulse, they're not gonna wake up.
Yeah. Also, how many rounds did Syldavia have of Carl Gustav? Because man, did they send a lot of rounds flying at us.
Yeah, they had quite a few, and I think what happened was that they brought along extra with them once they respawned, basically. So
okay.
basically they accumulated quite a few Gustav rounds. Yeah. The thing was that I figured that okay, so they need a lot of firepower to break through the lines at the start of the mission, because they're gonna attack over open ground, so they're gonna need to use the tank, gonna need to use as much firepower as they can to suppress the enemy. But the enemy basically gave up the forward line and almost entirely also gave up the main defense line without a fight, which I understand why, but still that meant that the Carl Gustavs weren't used for that purpose either. So
I would say that, Alexander,
left.
that you should, in that case, those main defense lines need to be out much earlier than like basically 5 hours before it's go time.
Yeah, I suppose so.
Because my plan was like ready at Wednesday, first day, and then I had to redo everything now when we went in, because I was not aware that you put out defense lines all over the map.
I think the plan that you used was actually quite good considering your low numbers, because if you choose to stay and fight, then you run the risk of the enemy breaking through somewhere else and just outflanking you. So I think it was, given how low numbers you had, I think the plan you used was the right one anyway, probably.
Yeah. I was just meaning that those things should be ready as when you give the orders for planning.
Well, I published a map with some markers, but I suppose I wasn't clear enough about the actual potential of those defensive lines.
Yeah, I think it caught attackers by surprise as well.
Yeah, it was pretty fun to hear you guys shoot a lot at the first line.
Yeah, we heard a lot of whistles and then
a lot of shooting.
On the topic of map design, I would like to add that the minefield positioning was a bit poor on the south side. It was very close to the fighting position, and we unmarked, so we tripped on it a few times and mined ourselves, basically. We should have been more careful, but I don't think it was very helpful to have it so close to the fighting position in the first place. There's something to consider. Thanks.
Yeah, they could have had mine flags or something on the west side, I suppose.
Yeah, I could have added them. I had them in the middle, but I could have added them to the other ones as well.
The southern one caught 2 squads at least.
Yeah, we managed to make you utilize the minefield against us.
I think that minefield probably.
Howdy, there's a Drizzy Ruda rabbit. How you doing? We just wrapped up a Arma operation, big TVT with ANROP here, a Swedish unit. Played with a bunch of AFI members from Arma Finland, played with a bunch of Friday Night Fight members from that North American / EU TVT group. Now that it's over, we're doing an after action report where everybody talks about what went good, what went bad, what we could improve about the mission, about the play. And the AER software you see on screen here, ANROP's web server serves up a replay of the operation we just played in-game. This is the instant replay. All the dots in blue are the defenders, and all the dots in green are the attackers. That was my side. The attackers won. Took about 2 hours.
And also, mostly like to slow you down, so the attackers not really to stop you. Defenders should always guard minefields to avoid that. But apart from the middle minefield, the northern and the southern minefield weren't really inside the play area either. So they were like blocking the play area, and the actual border of the play area went like right next to where the minefield started. So going through these minefields shouldn't have been an option anyway. But the middle minefield, sure, of course.
Well, may I add something? I mean, for example, our squad leader did due diligence. Because, final version of the map, and I know resources and stuff like this, but just technical feedback. Because the final version of the map, and we were the defenders, so it's, our role playing to get acquainted with everything. was out so shortly, he was not aware how close that minefield was, and we drove into the mine, almost left the AO and stuff like that. Then we ran into it again. It's just that, you know, if you need to familiarize such vital blocking positions, even if they're exposed and stuff like this, we need to actually have a chance to, you know, acquaint our.
Here's the minefield they're talking about. It's on the left side of this road. A lot of people walked into this minefield, this operation. A lot of people walked into it on both sides. Like right there. Bonk.
Would probably have helped a lot with that.
And right here, bonk. And right there, bonk.
Supply crates.
I don't really know, because they work for me.
And maybe a little bit right there too, I don't know.
I tripled in and started using
Definitely right there,
me, so
but they got lucky. Right there, bonk.
For me either. It was very strange. Even the new one.
And I think that was the last of them. The last people to bonk in that minefield. That was me, by the way. Whoops.
I must say I really enjoyed the setting. The shitty guns and the crappy vehicles and stuff like that. Human wave tactics.
I did like
it. I really enjoyed it. It was a nice departure from the usual America versus Russia stuff and the modern gear. I really enjoyed the crappy stuff.
I agree. I really liked it. I mean, I don't think everybody in my squad or my community did, because they're more used to like modern stuff or very old stuff like World War II. But I found it great. Though I mean, I kind of felt like the M14s were so strong, really. But I mean, I feel like it made up for the fact that they had such a hard time to defend.
I mean, the grease guns were
that was the point
shit
of the
as well.
M14s. That was the point of the M14s, basically, to give the defenders a bit of a firepower advantage in that regard, especially for the longer range engagement.
Problem is that 7.62 in Arma is really, really strong.
Yeah.
Especially against pistol caliber.
Alright, I'm gonna head out, guys. This was a great op. Thanks for the feedback and all that.
Yeah, same. Thank you very much.
Thanks for coming.
Hopefully next time.
Guys. Ciao.
Oh yeah, right. Something I forgot to mention. I mean, you can go with me. I'll mention this in the info channel. But some technical stuff. The radios. When we tried it on info.
Yeah, they're having radio problems, that operation. A little bit of task force issues. Anyways, this was Syldavia versus Borduria. I think I'm gonna wrap it up here. I got a family barbecue to get to. I could get there early. Maybe I'll think about it for a minute. I definitely need to get a bite, so I'm cutting the stream. But there's an off chance that I'll be back in 30 minutes or so. Oh, and if I do, it'll be hideout. I'll get the boys together. We'll do a little tiny operation. But I need to check my schedule. I need to arrange a few things, and I need to check how long the drive's gonna be. But if this is the last time I see you guys this weekend, I bid you adieu. I wish you a wonderful 4th of July, especially if you're in the United States. And I'll see you soon. As we speak, Barb is streaming the Friday Night Fights Titan Finals. Friday Night Fights is a community that was actually represented here today, and their Titans event is a competitive esports 7v7 CQB Arma event. They have to capture a flag, I believe. They've been doing it for a while now. These are the EU finals, I believe, before the grand finals. So it should be a fun event. They've been going for about an hour 14. They're 4-4, and it's a best of 9. So actually, they're about to go into the final match, I think. This could be pretty poggers. For those on YouTube, here's the link. For those on Twitch, you'll be taken along automatically, and I'll hang around and watch this because this is the final match we're about to go to. Hope you guys have fun watching. Again, Friday Night Fights, competitive TVTs, and Arma. Pretty good group of guys. I think you'll enjoy the stream. Barb is a friend of mine. Ciao.